Hi, my name is Yui and welcome to Introduction to Economics. Today I would like to introduce you to a key term that is really important in economics and it's called the opportunity cost. So let's go ahead and look at the outline of the course today. So first of all, I want to define the opportunity cost and then I would show you how people make a decision based on the monetary value and the time value, and then I'm going to give some examples and then I'm gonna sum it up. Now we know that we face so many options in a day. For example, you could either spend your time going to school or going to a concert or playing video games or you could go shopping. But how do people make their choices? Remember that resources are limited. For example, everybody has the same 24 hours in a day, and you simply cannot fit all of your activities in one day. Therefore, you have to choose. And what would determine your choices? Opportunity cost does. So, when you value one activity over the other activity, you simply value this activity more than the other one. Now, what is the opportunity cost? For example, I could either buy a new car or I could buy a new iPhone. And if I personally value the iPhone more than I value the car, then I'm going to buy the iPhone instead of buying a car. And the car would then become my opportunity cost because I give it up in order to get another opportunity, which is buying a new phone. Now let's write out the definition of opportunity cost. It's simply the value that we lost for choosing one option instead of another option. Remember in the last example I gave, I chose to buy an iPhone, therefore the opportunity cost would be the value of the car. However, in order to decide what the opportunity cost is, you need to know the value of each option you have. For many people, they base on money in order to value their options. For example, I'd like to buy a new Samsung Galaxy, or I could buy a new iPhone, and I know that the Samsung Galaxy will cost me about $300 and the iPhone would cost me $200. So when I base on the money value, of course I would want to buy the iPhone. Therefore, the Samsung Galaxy will be my opportunity cost. However, money is not everything, and for some people, they value time as much as they value money. Just take an example. I'm choosing between going to a football game and studying, and if I choose to go to the football game, then I'm going to lose my time to study and therefore it will be my opportunity cost because I gave up my study time in order to go to the football game. Now you know that everything has a value and you could measure your options based on the monetary value or the time value or your enjoyment. And it's totally up to you to decide how you want to measure your options. There's no wrong or right answer. It's just individual reference. Now let's take an example. I have $100 and I could either spend it on a new pair of shoes or a ticket to my favorite concert. If I value a pair of shoes more than the ticket, then I would choose a pair of shoes and my opportunity cost would be the ticket. Now let's take a look at what we have learned today. We know that we face a lot of options and choices every day and we need to make choices because we only have limited resources. And every time we make a choice, we place a value on the choice that we make. And value could be measured in financial terms or time or enjoyment. Once you know the value of all the options you have, you could figure out the opportunity cost, which is simply the cost of a choice that you give up in order to take up another opportunity. After this lesson, I hope that you would understand the definition of the opportunity cost and also know how to apply this concept into everyday activity where you have to make a decision. Thanks for watching the video and good luck.